Hey guys, this is a bite-sized nugget, which are ideas that aren't full podcasts but need to be said. Today, I would like to tack on a little bit more about digital lives, particularly our phones, because I do think I can't ram this home enough. I can't talk about it enough because it really has a lot to do with our capacity for cultivating community, being able to be a villager, being able to reach out, being able to accept some of the inconveniences that come along with being part of a community in a village and having some wider capacity for that. The phone continues to amaze me in its ability to fill us past capacity. So, in addition to everything we've already talked about, it's just stunning to me how it takes us our phones take us out of the room, so to speak, okay? And even if it's not nonsense, even if it's not just scrolling social media, even if it's like emails, work, signing your kids up for things, group chats about scheduling or play dates or practices, rehearsals, whatever it may be. It could be like important stuff, but everything we do is multitasking. Even when we talked about recipes, right? You're multitasking and it never works because then what happens is our kids come in and be kids and or we go through the roof, right? There is another thing that happens when we are constantly looking down at this compact device. And we talked about this last time about trying to go analog as much as you can with things, going to the computer and looking things up because it doesn't have the same effect as the phone. What happens when we look down at this phone is our vision literally narrows. And this signals to our sympathetic nervous system, which is your fight, flight, or freeze, or fawn. It signals that we are in danger. So when danger happens, our vision narrows because we're looking for the animal in the woods, right? We're looking for the sole source of where the danger lies. And this works tightly again with the sympathetic nervous system to get us jacked up, okay? Because there's danger, there's danger, there's danger. So if you find yourself being overstimulated, you can literally just widen your gaze. So if you think about, just look up, put your shoulders back, kind of puff out your chest a little and look around you. Widen your peripheral gaze. So actually keep your eyes still and look corner to corner and let yourself widen your gaze. If you can, go outside and look at the horizon line. That is the best thing, but you can do this inside too. And this works really well. It I think what's happening is we have chronic phone use. So we're chronically looking down. So we don't even realize how much we're in a hypervigilant state. Okay. And the phone itself can cause a hypervigilant state because you never know when a notification is going to come, when a ding, when this, when that, how, if you are on social media, who's being shitty today, who replied to your comment. If you are, we get crappy emails all the time. People call, we don't even like getting phone calls anymore because it's so unexpected. What is this person going to say, And so the phone itself can keep us hyper vigilant. One of the things I had to start doing was I had to become a person who doesn't text back because I think I mentioned this in the last episode, but I'm not available 24/7. And the idea that I should be keeps me on edge. And I already have hypervigilant, tendencies. So you don't want that, mostly because of, again, you're in the sympathetic nervous system. And this does not bode well when you're in kids. When you are a crouched tiger ready to spring on your prey, that's the feeling you're kind of having low key throughout the whole day because of all these various stimulating things, right? And so now your kid does something obnoxious and you're like, whoa, you pounce like that crouched tiger. So literally just go out and open your gaze, widen your gaze. Okay. Another thing you can do in the moment is you can hum or sing. This instantly activates your parasympathetic nervous system. I actually am a hummer. I hum all day long. And I think it's something I used to do when I was in a when I was a kid and like in high trauma all the time and like as a way to just constantly regulate myself. And I don't know if it's a habit or if I just constantly regulate myself, but probably both. But that super helps. And these are for these moments when our kids surprise us. Okay. So what the thing about parenting is you're already on edge all the time, right? Because who knows what this crazy 2 or 3 year old is going to do. They're so fun. And I never am coming at this like kids suck, because I don't think they do at all. But they're volatile and they're unpredictable. I think that's the thing, right? You're singing along, having a great day, and all of a sudden there's a tantrum and you're like, oh. And so just the nature of kids means that we're constantly like on call. Like we're on call all the time. and the on call is like immediate. And so we don't want to be in more of a hypervigilant state, more of a crouched tiger state than we already are. And so that is just one thing. Hum or sing or go outside, look at the horizon, be inside, and widen your gaze. And just those things activate that parasympathetic nervous system. All right, guys, as always, rock on. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.